card.
We're gonna roadblock Rohan and Vish's king.
A U-turn on Brian and Jenny.
That's a detour.
Oh, that's a detour.
We don't have a U-turn.
Sorry.
Shocker.
Joker card saves you, and the Eliminator card ends your game. So let's see if luck is on your side.
My name is Brody Markles, a fashion-forward, internationally acclaimed actor, singer, and dancer. The Amazing Hunt will be my new runway to showcase my style, talent, and unique sense of humor. Today, I am the host of a hashtag Rules Are Always Changing brand new poker style competition. Welcome to the Amazing Poker Race. This is an Amazing Race inspired travel themed poker style card game. By combining a popular card game with a world famous TV show, the Amazing Poker Race is the next best thing in reality TV style adventure. Today we have 7 teams of 2 people joining our hashtag poker race, and they are Aaron and AJ, friends from Vancouver's Men Chorus.
I'm Aaron.
I'm AJ.
And we've known each other for about a year. We met in the Vancouver Men's Chorus.
We do a lot of different productions. We've got the Pride Parade coming up, as well as our Big Gay Sing extravaganza.
I play poker quite a few times with friends, usually for money.
And I've played poker a little bit, not as much to be considered a professional, but when the moment comes down to it, I'm in it to win it.
Do you ever play Catan?
You know I play Catan. You gotta get that wheat, W-H-E-A-T.
A form of grass.
Yes. I'm very competitive when it comes to board games.
We both sing in the same section in the chorus, so I think it's going to be pretty easy for us because we harmonize, we think alike, and I think we can use our performance to take on the competition.
Yes, and when we're performing, there is a bit of acting involved, so if we need to, we can really put on the face to get sympathy from the other players.
We'll play at your emotions.
Yes.
Ben and Jerry, musicians from the United Kingdom.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Jerry.
We're friends, housemates who met originally in the UK, where we're both from at uni.
We were in a band together. I was a drummer.
I was the bass player. I consider myself a very patient poker player. Someone who likes to watch the opponents around him and try and beat those people before I worry too much about beating the cards in my hand. But also, if I've got the right cards in my hand, sometimes you've got to play go big or go home.
Yeah, and I'd say I'm less of the psychological player and play more of the tactics and the mathematics. So I look at my cards, I look at what's on the table, and then I make the decision and play accordingly from that.
My strategy to win the game will be to adapt quickly to every new game you guys throw at us.
Yeah, we have a system going where we have a good cop, bad cop. I'm the bad cop and Ben is the good.
Brian and Jenny, married couple from Langley.
We're back.
We're back again.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Jenny.
I'm an aircraft mechanic by trade.
I'm a speech language pathologist, and we've both been in our respective professions for over a decade.
I've dabbled in playing poker throughout my life. I've been in a few tournaments and would play casually sometimes with friends.
As a married couple, we like playing board games with our friends. Had a really good time in Mexico playing Drinkopoly, which was Monopoly plus drinking. That was lots of fun. We also like playing blackjack and card games like Kaiser.
I feel I'm pretty even keel when it comes to playing games, but you could really see my facial expressions during the last poker race. Yeah, you just kind of go with the flow, I guess.
But I feel like we were trying very hard.
But I think it makes strategy.
Not necessarily that we had to win, but just not to be in the bottom.
So coming into the next poker race, our strategy is we just got to get points on the table. We got to be ahead of the pack.
And our play needs to be a little bit less aggressive so that we don't paint a target on our backs.
John and Molly, retirees from Vancouver.
Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Lolly.
And after a lifetime of working 8 to 4, I finally decided to retire.
I've been working with John for over 30 years since we graduated college in our 20s, and now I'm looking forward to taking things a bit slower.
We don't really play any card games or board games together, but my side of the family and I do like going to the casino.
I've only been to the casino once in my life, and that was with John, and he likes to play slots and a little bit of blackjack.
I like to see the slot machines twirling, and I like the fact that there's a buffet and it's air conditioned.
He also likes the free drinks.
That too. My memory isn't as good as it used to be, but we as a team have enough life experience that I think we can adapt.
Yep. We're good at reading people, and that's the essence of playing poker, so we're going to draw on that.
Liam and Allison, domestic partners from Vancouver.
Hi, I'm Liam.
Hey, I'm Allison, and we are domestic partners for over a decade. My experience with poker is nothing. I've never played poker before, but I've played a lot of board games like Monopoly, and for the last 3 years we've been playing Lords of the Waterdeep together.
And I've played poker probably since I was about 18 years old, not professionally, just for fun. I actually lived at a place that had poker tournaments, and I would not do very well, but I did much better than I thought I would with legitimate professionals. In the last physical race, I had some challenges because I have a bum knee. I have a MCL injury from a car accident, and so I will be quite happy that this challenge will be taken indoors. Last time we ended up 3rd place in a physical competition.
But I believe this time we will definitely dominate and get #1 because of our book smarts and our street smarts.
Paige and Cameron's, gamers from Vancouver.
Hi, my name is Paige.
And I'm Cameron, and we know each other. We are friends.
We are gamers.
Yes.
I am an actor in theater as well as a dancer and singer.
And I'm a former actor. I am currently a graphic designer and freelancer.
And one of the things I'm up to right now is I MC a lumberjack show. Neither of us come from a huge poker background, but we do have a ton of experience playing board games together, card games together. I grew up in a really board game friendly household, so I've got a lot of experience when it comes to that.
We are big reality TV nerds.
I've played in several of them. In a lot of those games, I'm seen as a very flashy threat for being very competitive and very strategic.
I'm more of like an under the radar social player, try and be friends with everyone, so everyone's gonna feel too bad about voting me out. Because of our backgrounds as a former actor and a current actor, we both are really good at lying, bluffing, not having tells, so I think that's really gonna lend itself well to a poker environment where they're not necessarily gonna be able to read us, and we can keep them on their toes.
Yeah, we definitely consider ourselves the wild card team.
Sebastian and Rachel, dating couple from Vancouver.
Hi, I'm Sebastian,
I'm Rachel.
and we met each other online. We've been dating for 2 years. So my experience with poker is probably had started playing a long time ago, parties with friends, have like an actual poker night. I've had a couple of those throughout my life, I suppose. Played some online poker, also won some money, lost some money, and then I've lost a lot of money in a casino.
Unlike Sebastian, I have not a lot of experience playing poker. I'm a little more conservative when it comes time to gambling, but I've gone to Vegas, tried a little bit, not really lost much.
I've been to Vegas too, actually. I've lost money in Vegas as well. When I play poker, I'm a bit of a wild card. I like to bluff, but after a long period of time, people might be able to catch on and see my tells.
I definitely am competitive. If I notice that I'm, not at the winning point, I'll get a little bit more aggressive, and I'm an extremely observant person, so I'm definitely going to be watching you all.
It's up to you and your teammate to learn to adapt to this constantly evolving game. It is time to play the Amazing Poker Race. In the Amazing Poker Race, instead of spades, hearts, clubs, and diamonds, we use 4 modes of transportation as suits: boats, planes, trains, and taxis. Your goal is to gain travel points by playing route info cards from aces to kings, and each of them has a point value ranging from 1 to 13, like a standard poker deck. In each leg of the Amazing Poker Race, there will be a different game with different rules. And let's not forget the Amazing Poker Race motto, #rules are always changing. Like our last season, our first leg of the race, we will play a poker game that is similar to Big Deuce, but with a twist. In the beginning, each team will have a total of 17 brute info cards. When it's your turn, you can choose to play or to draw. You can play your cards in one of the following patterns. As a single, as a pair, which is 2 cards with the same number, as a full house, which is 2 cards of the same number and 3 cards of the same number. As 4 of a kind, which is 4 cards with the same number with 1 other single number. As a flush, 5 cards of the same suit of transportation. And as a straight, 5 cards of consecutive numbers. You may be wondering, where is the twist? As the host and dealer of the Amazing Poker Race, every 7 turns, I will draw a special card called Travel Advisory. Travel Advisory bans teams from playing route info with one of the 4 transportations. You must adapt to find other ways to gain yourself some travel points. The game will end when one team has finished playing all of their cards. The team with the most travel points is the winning team. Prior to the game, we did a random draw. And John and Loli will be starting this leg of the race first.
Oh, is that it? Ooh. Okay, so this is what we mess with for sure.
Okay, so John and Loli, what are you playing for your first hand?
4 of a kind.
4 of a kind.
4 jacks and a 2.
All right, Liam and Allison,
We're
what
gonna
have
pick.
you got to play?
We're gonna pick a card.
You're going to pick a card.
Yeah.
Paige and Cameron, what would you like to do?
We will be playing a straight.
A straight?
6 to 10.
Are you sure though?
For now, we play a straight.
All right, Sebastian and Rachel, you are up.
Well, now we may or may not have a better hand, but we're gonna play this one. A little straight here.
From 4 to 8.
Aaron and AJ, it's your turn.
We will play 4 of a kind 7s.
What? All right, with
King.
the high card. Wonderful. Okay, Ben and Jerry, you're up. Would you like to play cards or would you like to draw them?
We're gonna play full house, kings over 4s.
Kings over 4s, full house. Well played. We'll see how that stands up. All right, Brian and Jenny, you are up. What would you like to do?
We're gonna do a full house, queens over 10s.
Full house, queens over 10s. All right, players, the time has come for our first travel advisory card. I'm going to flip the top card, and the travel advisory is a ban on taxis. Now, I've consulted with the judges, and that also means Ubers and Lyfts, okay? So none of those ride shares or taxis this round, okay? So John and Wally, it's your turn. How would you like to proceed?
We are going to play a pair of 6s.
A pair of 6s. Liam and Allison, what would you like to do?
A pair of 10s.
A pair of 10s.
We are going to be playing a full house.
Wow.
Queens and 2s.
We're gonna pair of queens.
A pair of queens from Sebastian and Rachel. Aaron and AJ, what would you like to do?
We're gonna be doing a full house.
No taxis in there? Wow. Ben and Jerry, you are up.
Yep, so we're gonna do an ace high flush.
That's our first flush. And here comes Brian and Jenny. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna play a single king.
It is time to draw another travel advisory card. So I'm gonna flip this card over, and now we have a ban on boats for this round. There are no playing of boat cards. John and Lily, I can see that you're eager to play your next set of cards, so let's see them.
We will play a pair of 8s.
A pair of 8s.
We're gonna play a pair of 9s.
We have a pair of 10s.
A pair of 10s. I see a trend.
We will do a pair of 2s.
A pair of 2s.
We'd like to continue our trend of full houses.
Wow.
2 9s, 3 3s.
Another full house.
I would like to draw a card.
Drawing a card.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
We're gonna do a flush with taxis.
That must have been tough not to play last round. Sitting on that. All right. We have a travel advisory ban on planes. It is time for another travel advisory card.
We have a pair of 10s.
I have a flush of boats, also known as a fleet.
A fleet of boats.
We would like to pick up, please.
We would like to pick up. What are we going for these days? Groceries. Here we go, Sebastian and Rachel. What have you got for us?
Hurricanes.
Full house masters, Aaron and AJ. I don't think you can make a full house with that many cards.
We can't. We're going to pick one up, please.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
We're gonna play a pair of 7s.
A pair of 7s.
Play a pair of 5s.
A pair of 5s. So this round we are not playing boats once again. No boats in this round. So John and Loli, what have you got to play that does not include a boat?
We have a single ace.
I'd like to pick up, please.
Perfect.
Ace it up. Okay, Paige and Cameron, let's see what you've got.
We'll be playing a single 8, please.
A single 8.
Thank you.
Oh, we've got a lot of singles coming out this round.
Heavy.
Okay.
Desperate times.
Sebastian and Rachel, what have you got?
I think we want to pick up.
You want to pick up? All right, making me work. I'll come on over. Aaron and AJ.
We're going to play a pair of 5s.
Pair of 5s. Ben and Jerry.
We are going to play a pair of 6s.
A pair of 6s. Okay. All right, some of these players are getting down in the cards that they brought in their hand. Ryan and Jenny, what have you got over there?
Single 8.
A single 8. Okay. John and Loli, before your next turn, I'm going to flip another travel advisory card. This one bans the use of trains.
We are playing a pair of...
We're playing a full house.
We are playing a single.
We're playing a straight.
Aaron and AJ, I feel the anticipation of your single card over there. Is it lonely? Do you need another?
No, we're going to play it. It's an ace of a plane.
Oh, wow. Aaron and AJ, you have just played your last card, so that is now the end of this leg of the race.
I think we did pretty good that round. We ended the game and I felt strong.
Yeah. Not the best start, but not a terrible start. It's a good playing field.
I don't know. I think we're like maybe right in the middle of the pack.
I fear we're at the bottom. Some people made some big plays at the end.
Our strategy was to play all our pairs, but I made a mistake and played a single ace.
I think we did pretty well there.
We're here.
We're here, had a strong start, and then kind of tapered off. So
I think we did all right. We managed to drop 16 cards. Try our best.
And now the team with the most travel points is...
We're playing a straight 8-2 queen.
A straight from 8 to queen.
Yes.
Sebastian and Rachel! Congratulations on winning the first leg of the Amazing Poker Race. Do you have any words for the other teams?
Good luck.
It's time for Sebastian and Rachel to join me for hashtag Joker versus Eliminator. This is Joker versus Eliminator. There are only 2 cards on the table, 1 Joker card and 1 Eliminator card. As the winning team of this leg, joke's on you if you pick the Joker card. You no longer hold the power to decide the fate of the team you choose to eliminate. However, the Eliminator card can grant you full power to seal that team's fate. Please decide which team you would like to put up on the chopping block.
Okay, I think that we're gonna go with the previous winners of the last leg. We're gonna put them on the chopping block.
Aaron and AJ. So Aaron and AJ are being put up on the chopping block, and your fate is being decided between these cards that sit in front of us right now.
Eliminate Aaron and AJ because they were the top competition from the last round. So it was that simple.
Sebastian and Rachel, please pick the card on your left or on your right.
Okay.
What? I am sorry to say that Aaron and AJ, you are eliminated from the Amazing Poker Race.
If you hadn't won the last round, it would have been you.
So, please tell us what are your final thoughts about your gameplay?
I feel robbed. I think we played a strong game, so it's unfortunate we are eliminated.
The rest of the teams, you know what to do.
Aaron and AJ, thanks so much for being here with us today. Welcome back to the Amazing Poker Race. This is an Amazing Race inspired travel themed poker style card game. Your goal is to gain as many travel points as you can. Our motto is #rules are always changing. Let's change the rules and start utilizing fan favorite elements. It is time to play the Amazing Poker Race. The Amazing Poker Race brings the familiar elements like detours, roadblocks, and even intersections. These elements have gone through a drastic change. Here's how they work. A detour is a card that you can play on one team, including yourself, to steal the last play route info card from an adjacent team. A roadblock is a card that you can play on one team to block them from gaining points from their last played route info card. An intersection is a card that you can play on any team to double the points of the last play route info. It also protects the route info card from detour and roadblocks. That means it cannot be stolen or blocked. Unlike the previous leg, teams are only allowed to play one route info card at a time. When it's your turn, you can choose to play a card or draw a card. This leg will end when one team finishes all their cards in their hand. Let's play the Amazing Poker Race. Sebastian and Rachel, as the winning team of the last leg of the race, you will decide on which team will start this leg of the race. Sebastian and Rachel, please reveal your decision.
Ben and Jerry will start.
Ben and Jerry will be the first team to start. What will you play, Ben and Jerry?
We're going to start with a jack.
A jack. Ryan and Jenny?
We're gonna play a 10.
Tenor. We just lost our tenors, actually.
We're going to play a queen.
Queen. All right. Liam and Allison.
We are going to play 3.
Gage and Cameron. Let's see it.
We are also playing a jack.
Sebastian and Rachel.
We're gonna go right in the middle of the pack with a 9.
We're gonna do 10.
The number 10. You are next.
We're gonna do a detour. We're gonna steal that queen.
A detour is played by Brian and Jenny, and they are stealing the queen from John and Lily. John and Lily, how do you feel about that?
Bummed out.
Not good.
Rightfully so. Well, what would you like to do?
We are gonna steal it back.
Oh, there is some revenge taking place. Brian and Jenny have to relinquish the queen back to John and Lily. Well played. So, Liam and Allison, are you going to keep things interesting?
No.
No.
6.
A 6. Paige and Cameron.
We're gonna play our intersection, double our jack, and lock it in.
There is a doubling of the point value on the jack. Sebastian and Rachel.
We're gonna play a king.
Ben and Jerry, what do you have for us?
We're definitely gonna steal that king.
Here is
With
a
a detour.
detour being played to steal a king from Sebastian and Rachel. Brian and Jenny, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
We're going to play a 10.
A 10. Okay.
We're gonna play our intersection and double our queen.
An intersection has been played. The point value on the queen has been doubled. Very well played. Liam and Allison, you are next.
We would like to do a detour.
Detour. Okay.
And we would like to take.
Intersections can't be stolen.
Wait, no, we're taking their jack, right? Okay, then we'll take your guys. Oh, you guys just section either. We can't do it. No, we can't do it then. Oh, that's good. Then we'll just play a 9.
I think you're right.
Then we'll just play a 9.
Your call.
Paige and Cameron. Show us what you got.
You wanna do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take the 9.
Oh! A detour has been played to steal the 9 from Liam and Allison.
Are we able to do a detour and take back our queen, or is that?
I believe that is a possible
It was a king.
thing to
Our
do.
king, our
Yes,
king,
you
yeah.
can
We'll take back
take
our
your
king.
queen back.
All right,
Our
what
king,
up?
yeah.
Oh, the king, even greater. Ben and Jerry, and anticipating a good card coming from your direction. What is it gotta be? It
Sorry
is
guys, I really want that king. I'm gonna detour it
a
again.
detour again. Here we go. Take the king back.
Fight.
We're gonna play our intersection, double and protect our 10.
Double in the 10.
We're going to play a queen.
A queen. Hopefully that queen is safe.
Oh, it's most definitely not. I'm gonna hijack it. I'm gonna play a detour and take that queen.
We will play a single queen.
A single queen.
We want our king back, man.
Yeah, so we're going to play a roadblock on Sebastian and Rachel, so nobody gets the points from that king.
Oh, well, wait. Well, if we didn't get it, we didn't get it either.
Well,
We're gonna roadblock Liam and Allison's queen.
you're blocking. Oh, here comes all the blocks. So the queen that is being blocked is Liam and Allison's queen.
We are going to play a 10.
10. All right.
We're gonna play a 7.
7. Okay.
We will be playing an 8.
An 8.
Feeling
All right.
great.
Play an 8 as well.
8.
You got anything to say about that there, Ben, Jerry?
We're now going to play a jack.
We're gonna play a detour and take that 10.
Oh, the 10 is being stolen from John and Lowly and taken to Brian and Jenny's gravel point.
We're going to play a detour and take that 10 back.
Taking the 10 back. Take it back. Do, 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 do. Take it back. Here we go.
I'm gonna play queen.
A queen. Ooh. A good card. Will it stay yours? We'll find out. What do you got, Paige and Cameron?
A 7.
Oh, okay. A 7.
We'll play a jack.
A jack. All right. Players, we have 2 more rounds left of play. Okay, so play very wisely these next 2 rounds.
We're hoping that there's nothing left to steal this lovely king that we've been like.
Oh.
Probably wrong.
Placing a king down.
I'm going to play an 8.
We are going to roadblock Sebastian and Rachel's jack.
There goes Sebastian and Rachel's jack.
Good for you.
Has been roadblocked.
We are going to play the 2.
2. Right. Paige and Cameron.
Play the king.
King. All right. High value card.
We're gonna play a roadblock on their king.
A roadblock on the king that Paige and Cameron just played. Now, was that an executive decision that you made, Rachel?
It was.
Yeah. Ben and Jerry, what are you going to play?
I don't know how we managed it, but I have an intersection to play on the king.
An intersection will be played on their king, doubling the point value.
We're going to play a 7.
A 7.
Big 7.
Okay.
We are going to play a 9.
9.
We're gonna play king.
A king. Yes, get it out there.
Just
Yeah,
get some points.
We're gonna drop the 6.
You're dropping a 6.
Yeah. Not a deuce, but a 6.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of a rivalry going on at the moment with the teal team over there. As long as we're ahead of them this round, then I think we're pretty happy.
Pretty sure we're at the bottom this round, but you know,
We'll work our way back up from
yeah,
the bottom.
we'll try it.
I don't think we came in first place, but I don't think we played badly either.
I think we did mediocre.
Mediocre.
I think we did strong. We tried to figure out what everybody else is doing, and
We loved watching the dramatic tennis match going on.
Yeah.
Very fun.
The team that has the most travel points in this leg is Paige and Cameron. Well done.
We will play a 5.
Play 5.
Paige and Cameron, what was your strategy for winning?
Great question. We'd also love to know.
Paige and Cameron, as the winning team in this leg of the race, it's time to join me in our hashtag Joker versus Eliminator. This is Joker versus Eliminator. There are only 2 cards on the table, 1 Joker card and 1 Eliminator card. Please decide which team you would like to put on the chopping block.
We have a moment.
You can have a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, which team have you decided to put on the chopping block?
We have chosen to put on the chopping block Brian and Jenny, because we know that you played this game before.
Oh, you do?
And so,
I'm not really sure that's been reflected in our performance.
Who knows what's coming, and you guys know what's ahead, so.
And we
We don't, yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
As the winning team of this leg of the challenge, joke's on you if you pull the Joker card. You will no longer hold the power to decide the fate of the team you choose to eliminate. However, the Eliminator card can grant you full power to seal the team's fate. Please pick a card on your left or on your right.
Okay, let's go with the left.
Please reveal your choice.
What is it?
I am so sorry, Brian and Jenny. You are eliminated from the Amazing Poker Race. What are your final thoughts from your last gameplay?
Guess if you're not first, you're last.
My thoughts are everyone take them out. Go for blood.
All right, well, Brian and Jenny, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you had fun with us. So sorry to see you go.
All right, we're gonna do a slow-mo. You gotta put music to this, like in the arms of an angel.
Welcome back to the Amazing Poker Race. It is a poker game and it's a race. We have seen the amazing elements. What about traveling? Let's take a trip together with the Amazing Poker Race. The Amazing Poker Race is not just transportation focused, but is also travel centric. Boats, planes, trains, and taxis, these 4 transportations are the most popular ways to travel around the world and get to destinations you desire. When it comes to traveling, there are always some unexpected hiccups. How do you avoid these travel hiccups? By using some travel tips. In this leg of the race, we are going to trigger your travel nostalgia by adding travel hiccups and travel tips into the Amazing Poker Race. Racers, each team will have 8 route info cards in their deck, and each team will also have 2 travel hiccups that you can hinder other teams to reduce their travel points down to 1 until it is resolved. There will be surprises hidden in the draw deck. Draw a card and find out yourself. Which team is going to come up on top? Let's find out in the Amazing Poker Race.
You know what would be a really simple way to screw this game over is nobody play any hiccups.
Paige and Cameron, as the winners of the last leg of the race, you get to choose who plays first.
We're gonna choose.
Liam and Allison will be playing first in this leg of the race.
So for my first turn, I'm gonna play a 6 with a boat.
6 of boat from Liam and Allison.
We will be playing a 4 of taxi.
4 of taxi.
We will be playing a 6 of airplane.
We're going to be playing a 7 of taxi.
7 of taxi. Ben and Jerry, over to John and Lily.
We too will be playing a 7, but boat.
We're gonna be playing a 4 of boat.
4 of boat. Let's see.
6 of boat.
6 of boat.
We're gonna do the 6 of bus or train, is whatever that is.
6 of train.
Yeah. Ah.
Ben and Jerry.
So we're going to play the 6 of taxi instead.
6 of taxi. John and Molly.
We'll play another 7 of boat.
7 of boat. Yeah. Okay.
We will play 7 of taxi.
7 of taxi. Allison, Paige, Cameron.
We'll do a 7 of train.
7 of train.
We're gonna do a 5 of boat.
5 of boat. All right.
So we're going to play the travel hiccup, the flat tire, on the taxis on Liam and Allison.
Okay, so we have a flat tire. Ben and Jerry have played a travel pickup, which is a flat tire that they are applying to Liam and Allison's taxi. That is going to make all of their taxi cards worth 1 point. All right, so continuing on, John and Lolly.
6 of trains.
6 of trains. Liam and Allison, how are you going to bounce back?
We're gonna play 5 of train.
5 of train, okay.
6 of airplane.
6 of airplane.
We're gonna play a 5 of taxi.
5 of taxi.
7 of aeroplane.
7 of airplane coming from Ben and Jerry. John and Lolly.
We're going to play Travel Hiccup on Ben and Jerry on their 7 of plane misconnection.
So John and Lolly have played a travel hiccup misconnection on Ben and Jerry, which means that their airplanes will now be worth just 1 point.
You're stuck in Canada now.
All right, Liam and Allison, your turn.
We will play 7 of trains.
Spread it wide.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Amazing. Thank
You got amazing? Okay.
Okay, well you.
Careful contemplation. Yes, what are we doing?
Trying to figure out which one's got the highest.
There was a 7 airplane that was played.
Yes, whoever has 7 of planes, please volunteer. We're just gonna drop a number 2 of planes.
All right, dropping a deuce of planes
There
over
you go.
there. How are we doing, Ben and Jerry?
We'll play another 7 of planes.
Oh, here comes another 7.
How many times can this travel thingy double up?
Would you like us to read them off?
So we're playing the delayed departure on your 6 of both.
John and Lolly are playing a delayed departure on their 6 of boat.
We're gonna do low fuel on Ben and Jerry.
Okay, here is a
Smack in
travel
the back.
hiccup. Lower the taxis in their hands down to 1 point. Paige and Cameron, have you figured out what you can do over there?
Could you please read off a couple of those numbers for me, John and Lolly?
2 7s of boat. We will be playing wave resistance travel hiccup.
Wave resistance, travel hiccup.
On both of those.
Played on both the boats. That reduces all points for the boats down to 1 point. So that is a sinking ship.
Tit for tat.
What else do you have?
Sebastian and Rachel.
We're gonna play a 4 of boat.
4 of boat.
Okay, we are gonna play a 5 of train.
5 of train. All right.
We are going to draw a card.
You're gonna draw a card. Save your sinking ship, maybe.
I'd like to draw a card, please.
Drawing a card. It's the time to do that.
We're gonna play. We'll play this one.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, a 2 of taxi.
2 of taxi.
We're gonna drop a 3 of train.
3 of train.
We need to draw, I believe.
You need to draw a card. Well, let me help you with that. There you go. Is that the one?
You're going to play the 5 of plane.
5 of plane.
I am going to play Lost Passport on Sebastian and Rachel.
Lost passport. It's going to reduce all of your plane travel cards
My goodness
down
gracious.
to 1 point. We can stack those up.
We may have a counter for this.
Okay, well, we'll find out in just a moment.
Yes.
2 of
No,
both.
don't play that.
Why?
What? Because we have the block on that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
you said yes.
I did. I didn't look close enough.
2 of plane.
2 of plane.
We got there.
We'd like to pick one up.
Oh, you'd like to pick one up? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I want.
Okay.
Ha!
I see
You're
your
all in big
strategy.
trouble.
So we're gonna draw one more card.
Drawing one more card. Okay. May the force be with you.
Oh.
Drawing. Okay.
We will play a 4 of airplane.
4 of airplane.
Shall we?
Go for it, yeah.
2 trains.
2 of trains. There's a lot of tuning going on here.
2, 2.
We're gonna play Seasick on Liam and Allison.
Okay, so Seasick on Liam and Allison is going to reduce all of their boats down to 1.
Technically, we didn't start this. They did.
Well, we can take it outside later. So, awesome. Here we go, Ben and Jerry.
We are gonna play a travel tip on our taxi and repair that low fuel.
Wonderful. Okay, so you were able to repair your taxi because you were able to fuel up. Wonderful travel tip. Okay, John and Lolly.
Going to play 4 of planes.
4 of planes. All right, players, this is the last round of play, so choose your last card that you will play wisely. Liam and Allison, let's see what you got.
I'm gonna play 4 of trains.
4 of train.
Yeah, we're kind of locked. But you feel like, well, we don't gain anything by drawing.
You guys can't respond to us now because it's their last turn, so we're gonna give them a flight blockage of some sort because they have 2 planes.
Okay, an executive decision from Sebastian to block the planes over from Paige and Cameron.
We're going to use our travel pass.
Travel pass.
Aeroplane.
Oh, wow. And the very last team to play in this round is John and Lolly.
Go play.
It is time to tally the travel points and find out which team arrives to the pit stop in first place. Ben and Jerry!
Going to use our travel pass.
Travel pass?
Aeroplane concerns.
Oh, wow. Resolving all kinds of problems over here. Fixing the problem with the planes, getting those points back. How do you feel about your travel skill?
Ecstatic. Yeah,
nice. Clear, you've made it across the pond just to be here to begin with, so.
Yes, we've got a bit of practice before.
Doing well. So Ben and Jerry, would you please join me for hashtag Joker versus Eliminator? This is Joker versus Eliminator. There are only 2 cards in front of me. One is a Joker card and one is the Eliminator card. Please decide which team you would like to put on the chopping block.
Oh, he's giving us a dirty look.
Sebastian and Rachel trying not to make eye contact.
Yeah. I got a bit sick of these two trying to bribe everybody by helping them out.
Oh, okay.
Too nice.
Right, you pick it. Put you on the spot.
I go for Liam and Allison too. They're drinking all our tea.
Alright. As the winning team of this leg, joke's on you if you pick the Joker card. You no longer hold the power to decide the fate of the team that you chose to eliminate. However, the Eliminator card can grant you full power to seal that team's fate. So, Ben and Jerry, is it going to be the card on your left or the card on your right?
Alright,
You picked the Joker card.
It's the luck of the Irish.
That means that Liam and Allison, luck is on your side for the moment. Liam and Allison, it's your chance to decide your own fate. Please come forward and join our Joker versus Eliminator. Ben and Jerry, you can go back to your seats. Liam and Allison, it's now your chance to choose your fate. Will you choose the card on your left or the card on your right? Allison has opted out of making a decision. Closing her eyes. Closing her eyes. Picking the card on the right is the Joker card.
I'm gagged.
So, Liam and Allison, you get to live another day in the Amazing Poker Race. This is not an elimination for your team. Congratulations. Okay. Liam, Allison, do you have any words for the team that put you on the chopping block?
Kiss me, Blarney Stone.
Oh. Teams, who's ready to start the next leg of the Amazing Poker Race? Let's do it. All right. Welcome back to the Amazing Poker Race. Other than having a good hand, knowing how to place your bets is also a key factor when it comes to winning. How much are you willing to bet on yourself and your team? Let's bet on the Amazing Poker Race. Placing your bets is only half the battle. The other half comes down to your strategy and your confidence in the cards that you hold. However, in this leg of the race, you will not be betting on the cards. You will be betting on your team's skills instead. In each challenge, You may place a bet on yourself ranging from 1 travel point to 6 travel points. Place your bets carefully. You can only use each of your travel points once. Each member of your team can participate in up to 3 challenges. If your team completes this challenge first, you will gain all the travel points placed by the other teams. If you are the last team remaining, you will lose the travel points you bet on yourself. As long as you are not last, you will gain the travel points you bet on your team. How much do you trust your ability to get physical? One team will face their twisted fate and must bet on their lives in the Amazing Poker Race. In the first challenge, one person from your team must land all the metallic balls in the slots inside a pyramid cube. Who's ready to slot in? Ben and Jerry, who will be performing this challenge for you?
I've drawn the short straw and I will be doing it.
All right, and how many points are you betting on yourself?
I'm convinced that we're not going to win this one, so I'm going to go for 2.
2 points, okay.
I'm betting 3 points.
Betting 3 points.
I will be playing this round, and Liam's betting 2 on me.
We're betting a 2.
And they're betting 2.
I'll be doing it and then I'll be betting 4. We will shoot 4.
Racers, are you ready? Good luck, be the best, and go!
Turn over.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Here they go, figuring it out. The metal balls falling into the holes. Heavy concentration happening.
Ugh. Those ones are hard.
You're almost there, you're almost there. You almost got this. But just be very careful.
Oh, the bottom ones don't come out.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Ah, come on now.
Okay, you got this, you got this.
Done!
Okay, yeah, Paige and Cameron, other teams continue. You just don't want to be last. Some are getting quite close here. That's right.
I have no more like.
So, I hate to tell you, yours is upside down.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Yes!
Good job.
Pyramids have the point.
What? Come on now. Come on, it's still. Yep. Ready.
Wow.
I wish I got that far away already.
They are able to catch up after starting from scratch. It is now between John and Lolly and Liam and Allison, so.
I won't.
Done.
Oh, thanks.
All right, Allison has completed her, which means that John, with a single metallic ball left, unfortunately, you are the last team. Paige and Cameron, you will earn the points that were bet by all the other teams. Unfortunately, John, you and Lolly will subtract the points that you bet on yourself. In this leg of the challenge, one person must use 30 dominoes to build a 10-layer triangular tower. The tower must remain upright for at least 10 seconds once it is completed. Who is able to dominate? Racers, are you ready?
Yeah!
Good luck, don't have a chip on your shoulder, and go! In case teams have trouble finishing this challenge after about 5 minutes, we will rank the teams by the height and amount of dominoes used in their tower.
Alex, the hands are shaking.
No pressure, go slow. Leave that like one of the lowest cards of everyone's.
Yeah, the foundation's screwed up.
Leave that like one of the lowest.
What have I got myself into?
Well, who's the highest is what I care about.
Highest is Ben and Jerry.
At what?
They have 2 more levels to go on.
No way. Ben and Jerry got 2 left?
And then Lolly is really good behind.
Oh no, I can't believe it. I'm a construction. Oh my god.
No. Oh.
Some words of support from Rachel.
Done.
All right, Molly has completed her domino tower.
God, your hands are shaking too much.
All right.
Done.
Liam is back to square one, and this one is complete for Ben and Jerry. Good job, guys. Okay, Paige is almost finished there. 1 more left. And we're counting 10. Well done, Paige. We're now between Liam and Sebastian, and they're quite close. Neck and neck here. Who will be last? 60 seconds left.
I thought you worked in construction, dude. See, like, I got nerve damage from all my burns. I have an excuse.
Maybe I have nerve damage. Jeez.
How much time do we have left, actually? Fudge!
It's harder than I could imagine.
If you're playing regular dominoes, or kick all your butt. I'm calling it. Calling it.
Good job, Sebastian.
Sorry, honey.
You bet 6.
Liam has his vote.
Jeez, I know I bet so much too. Oh no. What a disgrace.
Yes, yeah.
Man, I was shaking too, but mine's from different kind of shakes. We haven't had a drink yet today.
So I couldn't do it. I've been working in kitchens for over 13 years, so I've burned myself probably about over 100 times. I've cut part of my finger off. I've had a knife go through my hand, so I have over 70% of nerve damage in my right hand and about 40% of my left hand.
Well, you're quite the survivor. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your ambition. It's an inspiration. All right. Our front runner is Lolly. Good job. Congratulations. You're going to earn all of the points that all of the teams bet for this round. Unfortunately, we're going to subtract the points that you bet for yourselves. In the third challenge, one person from your team must count the total number of beads in a sealed container. Who has beady eyes? Okay, racers, are you ready? Yeah! Good luck. Be the best and go!
There's way more than that. We're done.
Done.
John, you completed first, and you've locked in your answer. Go ahead and tell us what your answer is.
21.
21 from John. So Liam,
My guess was 37.
37. There is quite a bit of a gap between those numbers. How did we clock in?
37 as well.
37 as well. Some continuity in that number.
I went for 34.
I guessed 36.
Teams. Unfortunately, nobody got the right answer. So that means everybody will lose the points that they bet against themselves.
Can we know the answer?
You can know the answer. It's 38.
God! Is that what you said? Yeah.
One person from your team must use the provided alphabet to form the longest word. The first person who locks in their answers first and has the word with the most letters wins. Who is good with their words? Good luck. Let's get wordy and go.
Go. Let's get wordy.
They're magnetic and stuck to each other.
Can it be a noun or?
And obviously no helping from the other.
No, I don't have two E's.
Oh, that's a cool
I see where you're going.
Make sure you lock in your answer in the next 50 seconds. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1.
And they did not spell it right.
They technically didn't spell it
Dun,
right.
dun,
Rachel,
dun.
what word did you get?
Can't do it, there's no way.
So, John and Lolly, congratulations. You win all the points that all the teams bet. And unfortunately, Rachel and Sebastian, you don't get any points in this round. In fact, they count against you. In the last challenge, one person from your team must use the provided chopsticks to hold onto a ball as long as you can. Who is ready to squeeze your ball? Teams, place your bet now.
This one's on me, and we're playing our good old ace.
Okay.
It's the hole.
Paige and Cameron, who's doing it for you?
I'm doing it. We've got an ace left.
An ace left, okay. And Liam and Allison.
I'll be doing it, and we will be betting 4.
And we have a 6 left.
6 for John and Lolly. Okay, John's taking it on. Ben and Jerry.
This one's on me, and we're playing a 4.
A 4, okay. Racers, are you ready? Good luck. Balance those balls and go!
Look at that shake. Is everybody's fingers shaking like this?
This could be a while. Whoa. Oh my god, I almost spoke too soon.
Oh, Sebastian, got some tipping and wobbling going on over there, eh?
Teams, you are all doing an amazing job. We are going to award all of you the points that you bet for this round. Congratulations, you may finally drop your balls. Sebastian and Rachel, how did you think your team did as individuals this lead?
I mean, we both blew it. Like, that's the honest truth. I build towers for a living, and I couldn't do the structure. And then she does expelling bees on her free time, and she couldn't spell a word correct.
Sebastian and Rachel, it's time to face your twisted fate and bet your lives in our Joker versus Eliminator. So, Sebastian and Rachel, there are 2 cards in front of me. One is a Joker, one is an Eliminator. Which card do you choose? Would you like the card on your left or on your right?
Okay. We always do that, so then I guess.
We always do that.
Alright, let's hope for Eliminator.
I'm sorry to say that Sebastian and Rachel, you are eliminated from the Amazing Poker Race. What are your final thoughts about your gameplay?
Well, it was a lot of fun. I thought we did okay, except for that last one.
Yeah, the last one got us, so.
Welcome back to the Amazing Poker Race. In the hashtag rules are always changing game, it is always about expecting the unexpected. Are you ready for the biggest shakeup yet? Let's shake it up in the Amazing Poker Race. The Amazing Poker Race cannot just feature 3 elements. What's better than a triple threat? How about a quadruple threat? A speed bump restricts a team to playing route info of 5 or lower. A U-turn reverses the playing order and forces one team to skip a valuable turn. A yield makes a team take back their last played route info card and put it back in their hand. A fan favorite element, fast forward, is also in play. This card removes a speed bump on one team. You can use it to save yourself or others. That's not all. We're about to do the biggest shakeup in the Amazing Poker Race. A poker game is usually played as a one-person game with each individual making their own decisions. That means you will be playing as an individual starting now. There will be no Joker versus Eliminator in this leg, so the racer with the most travel points will make the sole decision on the team that will not make it to the finale. So this will be a do or die moment. Okay, Liam, you are starting us off with this round.
For my first turn, I'm gonna play a queen.
My first turn, I'll be playing a queen.
First turn, I'll be playing a queen.
I will play a jack.
For my first turn, I'll be playing a queen as well.
For my first turn, I will play a 10.
For my first turn, I will play a king.
For me, I'm gonna play a queen.
I'm gonna play a jack.
I'm gonna play a 10.
I'm gonna play a jack.
I will play a jack.
I will be playing a 7.
I will play a queen.
I will play a 9.
And it's a jack for me.
That's gonna be a 10 for me.
King?
I'm going to play a yield on Liam.
Alrighty, I'll take back my 10.
I will play a 10.
And I will play a jack.
I play a king.
I'm going to play a yield on Cameron.
So that means Cameron's last card goes back into his hand.
Okay, and I'm gonna play a 10.
I'm gonna play a yield on Jerry.
Gonna play an 8.
I'm going to play a 9.
I'm gonna play a yield on 8.
My 8 returns.
I am going to play a 6.
What's your last big card? King?
It's a 9.
I will play a yield on Lolly.
I'll play a king.
I'm gonna play a 10.
I'm gonna play a 10.
Gonna play a king.
I'm going to play an 8.
Sorry, Paige, I got a speed bump you. You keep playing these big cards.
Speed bump restricts a racer from playing route info more than 5 points. And that is being played on a page.
Happy to take it. It's all good. What was your last highest played card? What was your last card you played? 10.
10.
10. Thank you.
Something's brewing.
I am going to play Yield on Lolly.
Do we have to take back your king?
Lolly's king returns to her hand, and it's now Cameron's turn.
I will be playing my U-turn on Lolly in reverse play order.
That gives Cameron one more additional turn.
Finally play my king.
For my turn, I will also be playing the king.
I will play an 8.
I will play a U-turn on H.
You sure about that?
I'm sure about that.
About the name.
Sorry.
John will play a reverse U-turn on Paige.
And I will play a 6.
I will play a 10.
For my turn, I will be playing a 4.
I will play a 9.
I'm gonna play a king.
Going with the king.
I'm going to play a yield on Paige.
A yield is being played on Paige.
It was a king.
It is Liam's turn.
I'm gonna play 7.
I'm going to U-turn John.
So I can take another turn and it's going to go this way. Jerry, what was your last turn and what was your last route info? And Ben, what was your last route info? Your last route info, the blue card.
Do I have to answer? I'm not going to answer.
Then I'll use it on you. Yield, whatever that was. I'm not going to cross those lines. Yeah.
Alright, it's my turn again. I'm gonna play a 9.
I'm going to play a speed bump on Paige.
Already played.
What?
Charity has one.
Yeah.
I will play a speed bump on Allison.
Okay, I'm gonna play a 9.
I like your style. I will also play a 9.
I am going to play a U-turn on my table buddy. Yeah, that's what you get. And for my last turn, I play an ace.
Okay. Has gone out first, which ends the round. The person with the most points in this round was Allison. Which means congratulations to Liam and Allison. You both make it to the final leg of the Amazing Poker Race. Liam and Allison, as the winning team, you have the sole power to eliminate one of the remaining teams. Before you make your decision, we will let each team plead their case as to why they should stay.
We are guests in your country and we'll be very angry if you kick us out, and we'll definitely tell King Charles that you're a very young boy and girl.
Well, we never thought we'd make it this far, and we've got another 15 minutes for happy hour, so please pick us.
I really respect John and Lolly's offer. I think you should take them up. And I'd love to see 2 pink teams in the final.
I'm gonna hand this one over to Allison because she actually won the match, so I'm gonna give her the honors.
Okay, Allison, which team have you chosen to get the chop?
So, the pink team has been our friend the whole time. We will not be choosing you. I choose Ben and Jared.
Allison has chosen Ben and Jerry to get the chop. I'm so sorry, you guys. That means that you will not be moving on to the final leg of the Amazing Poker Race. Do you have any words that you want to say to Allison or your other teammates?
Damn you, Jerry.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Round of applause for Ben and Jerry. But get out of here. Welcome back to the Amazing Poker Race. Are you good at reading people's minds, or are you good at putting on a poker face? Neither skill can exist without each other to be a good poker player. It is time to play a game that brings out the most devious and manipulative sides of players. Let's play the Amazing Poker Race. Congratulations on making it to the finale. This is the moment you will battle it out by being the most manipulative player in the game. We are playing our version of #bluff in the final leg. To play bluff successfully, you have to be good at fibbing, or making others think you're lying. 2 decks, a total of 104 root info cards are in play. You start the first leg as a team with 17 cards. In the last leg, the game will once again start with 17 cards in your hand. One racer will start first. The leading racer will place 1 or more cards face down and declare the cards that were played. However, the statement may or may not be true. The next racer may either follow by playing 1 or more cards face down as the same travel points or call the previous racer's bluff. If it is indeed a bluff, the racer that called out the bluff will take all the cards. If it is the truth, the racer who told the truth will take all the cards. In the end, the team that has the most combined points will be the winning team of the Amazing Poker Race. We have now situated ourselves in that order, and Allison, you've chosen yourself to go first.
3 aces.
2 aces.
I call a bluff.
So Lolly has called a bluff on Paige. Paige, please reveal the cards that you played. They are in fact not the aces. She was bluffing, and that means Lolly takes all the cards to her travel point deck. Lolly, please start with a 2.
1, 2.
3 twos.
Lolly has fallen ill.
I call Liam's bluff.
Liam, please reveal your cards.
2 aces and 1 2.
Okay. Liam was bluffing. You get to add those cards to your travel points deck, which stays face down in front of you.
Okay. 2 3s.
I will play 2 3s as well.
I will play 1 3.
Okay, go ahead. I'm making sure you're not lying so I know, because I'm counting.
1 3.
1 3.
Got it. 1 3. If somebody did 2, then mathematically speaking, it wouldn't have been possible. I was hoping that one of these 2 did 2.
Liam revealing one of his strategies.
I can count to 8 too.
I can count
That's a bluff.
Okay, John, please reveal the card that you played. It is not a 3. That means Cameron receives all the points on the table into his travel point deck. That will stay face down, that will count at the end of the round. And you can start with a 4.
1 4. 1 4.
2 4s.
2 4s.
John, please reveal the top 2 cards that you just played.
T4.
And they are 2 4. There were a lot of bluffing in the last round, but that did not come from John. He receives all those points. All right, now John, you get to start with 5.
3 5s.
1 5.
3 5s.
Someone's lying.
What are you going to do, Lolly?
1 5.
1 5 from Lolly.
Someone's been lying. That's more than 8. 1 5. Well, am I lying? Am I the one that screwed everybody over? Did I not have a 5? Is this a 5 or is it a random card? Maybe it's a 6. Maybe it's a 2.
On John.
I call you bluff. Oh yeah? Well, it's a freaking 5.
Oh wow!
You don't play you don't play the cards. You play the people.
Come on.
We're getting into it now.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do 1 6. Play it safe. 2 6s.
1 6.
There is a 6 on the table, which means that Cameron receives all those wonderful travel points in his deck. All right, Cameron, would you like to start with a 7?
2 7s.
1 7.
1 7.
So these have to be in order.
2 7s.
2 7s.
Ooh, 2 7s. Oh my gosh, you guys.
1 7.
That's a lot of 7s.
Someone's lying.
Bluff!
All right, John, did you in fact play a 7?
I did.
I got you once, so now it's thrown me.
I know. You've always got that smirk.
All right, John, why don't you start us off with some 8s?
Okay. 2 8s.
1
1 8.
2 8s. It's 2 8s.
Oh!
Okay, we
Sorry.
got 2 8s here.
That
and there
was almost as salty as me.
puts Paige on the board with some travel points. All right, Paige, start us off with some 9s.
1 9.
Oh, yes.
3 9s.
All right, Liam.
2 9s. 1 9.
1 9.
Jeez, how many 9s were broken?
3 1 1. We've got at least 5 actually there.
1 9.
I'm a call bluff.
Yeah, you
Not.
1 9.
There it is.
All right. Allison, start us off with some 10s.
2 10s.
1 10.
2 10s.
3 10s.
Oh, Lolly, you're gone.
Lolly
water.
needs a lull
I
from her
need-
throat.
Hey, Liam, I call your bluff.
One was an 8. And 1 was a jack.
Unfortunately, we eliminated the Brits. No tea for you.
Okay.
We're too strategic.
One jack.
One jack.
One jack.
3 jacks.
How's that cough, Lolly?
One jack.
I know one. See, I have one, so I know one of you guys are lying. I don't even know if it's her though. That's the thing. Okay, so you actually put one down, so that's 1, 2. UBS twice, UBS 3 times. I'm gonna say that there's probably one left after this. Because I highly doubt you had 3. I just didn't have the opportunity.
doubt it, but-
I didn't have the opportunity to call BS, so I'm gonna put down 1 jack.
Don't make me call up on John, because I will.
You might have to.
Okay, I'll call you.
John is
the queen. All right.
Here.
Learned that I can't lie to Lolly.
Okay, John, start us off with a queen.
Okay, 2 queens. 2 queens.
Oh, sorry. What was the word?
It's bluff. Now, this is the final moment. Which team has the highest travel points and will cross the finish line first in the amazing poker race? The team that finishes in 3rd place is Paige and Cameron.
Yeah, buddy.
Heck yeah.
All right, how do you feel about your performance in the amazing poker race?
I think we've had a lot of fun. We came in here with like barely any poker knowledge, and so I think we're just happy to make the finale. We had so much fun in like learning all the different games and meeting all these people, being competitive with them. So, a fun time had. Another
Yeah.
adventure in the books.
Exactly. There were a couple moments where we were a little worried for us, but we made it through. We made it to the final round, and that was kind of the goal. So.
Amazing. Well, you did an amazing job getting to the final round. We had so much fun being here with you guys. A round of applause for Paige and Cameron. Now it's down to John and Lolly and Liam and Allison. One team will walk away with the title as the winners of the amazing poker race. The team that crosses the finish line first is John and Lolly! You have won the amazing poker race. Congratulations! How do you feel right now? 2 queens, it wasn't.
2 kings.
Well, I might as well. I'm left.
So are we gonna keep going? Lafanya. Oh, look at that, it's 2 kings. There you go. John stacks up some more points.
Son of a gun.
Well, considering our strategy was get out on the 2nd round and go shopping and happy hour, I think we did okay.
Absolutely. Well, I'm glad you stuck around. It was well worth it for you. Great. And Liam and Allison, do you have any words that you want to share with us about your experience today?
I have no understanding of poker, and I should have listened to you.
I'm very happy that I got that on video.
Thank you all so much for joining us for the amazing poker race, and we will see you all next time for another #RulesAreAlwaysChanging adventure.